Hi, I'm Edison.
I'm DC.
And welcome to Femmes React. Here we are for Vice Versa, episode 3. Let's keep going with this show. I'm not feeling it at this point.
You know me, I'm the eternal optimist of the channel.
What does that make
so
me?
I'm just saying, I'm like, hey, let's just give it a chance. It's just the beginning and they've only started. But truthfully, I'm not feeling the chemistry, and that's just me. Like last week when Pine Ink came from Bad Bunny, I felt more chemistry with them the whole time. You can even go back to the last week's recording. They may have overshone the leads for me. Maybe that's why I wasn't feeling it. So far for these first 3 episodes, you've had 2 pairings that are established and they were just overshadowed by these 2 ships. Maybe that's it?
Yeah, I just don't see much in the main character so far. He just seems too stoic. Like, he just feels so rigid, and he is very masculine, and so maybe that's the thing I'm disconnecting with. Yeah, I don't feel much for this dude. But yeah, let's see where else this goes.
It could be that he starts off as being rigid, but then he'll like grow.
I guess that's it for them. Yeah.
Deuces.
คลิกที่ผมรู้สึกตอนเนี้ยคือคลิกที่แปลว่าเตะโคตรอยากเตะมันมากกว่า
That's out of nowhere. I feel like Jimmy's character out of these 2 is the more kind of like the one you wanna root for. Like, he's a bit more easygoing and stuff. You know, jokery, he can have a bit more fun, he's a bit more flirtatious, like...
And that was the whole thing I was talking about the whole time. The port key was a soulmate.
It's analogous to a soulmate.
I have a question for you. Do you think that there's only one soulmate for you out there, or is that there is a group? There's like a type. There's like a range.
I think that all just boils down to how much you believe in destiny and fate and how malleable that is. I don't know. I'm into minds. Yeah, I think if you believe in soulmates, you have to sort of extrapolate and kind of believe into like predetermined outcomes of your life, events. You can't really throw the term soulmate out there without really getting into, you know, is someone meant for you? As in, for you, are you tied by some sort of supernatural force? I think it's too risky to just believe in the one, and it's better to just be like, there's just people who are compatible to you. Because I believe in a lot of horoscope stuff, but at the end of the day, would I put stock into it? Not really. I think love can make you feel like that this person was destined for you and all that stuff, but realistically...
I've found my soulmate and I have my soulmate, but it's not a sexual soulmate. Oh. Like, my best friend is my soulmate.
You know what? Like, that's cute. That's cute.
That she is the perfect one for me. Like that, she gets me. She's everything. As far as romance and stuff like that, or you know what? I don't even want to say romance because that's not my jam. But as far as relationships and stuff like that, I think that, and I guess that's also why I'm able to separate that. But as far as relationships, you work at that, and you can make it work with anybody. And you can't make it work with anybody, but you have to work towards it. So it's kind of like a more of a construction, I believe in a more of a nurture versus nature type thing.
Yeah, I think when people talk about soulmates, for me, the interpretation is that there is a person out there who is destined for you, and it ties into the whole sort of like love is magic type thing, but people die alone. And so like, I'm very conscious of that. And there is this whole mysticism about love and a power about it. And because the way you feels very like magical, predestined, like how coincidental and amazing it is that this person has like the qualities that feel familiar to you or complement you. The philosophy or like the theory of past lives and stuff, and if we're interconnected somehow through each of our past lives, I can get into that. Like if, say, someone from your past life is still within your gravity of reoccurrence, and like maybe a past lover is now your best friend or something, like that's a theory. It's just boils down to what you believe in. And if you're an atheist, which sometimes I lean towards, it's all just a big coincidence. And yeah, a soulmate is just someone who you're highly compatible with. Yeah, if anyone's really had that sort of like feeling that, wow, I've really known this person my whole life. Because people say that, I'd be keen to like understand what that feels like.
ใช้หัวใจนำทาง
I don't understand. Like, I feel like they match. They're just
หัว
like,
ใจนำทางเนี่ยมันคือยังไงวะ
why don't they feel like they can be each other's portkeys?
เดี๋ยวไม่ใช่ว่าพอใช้ชีวิตกันไปมาๆแล้วเนี่ยกูกับมึงจะเป็นกุญแจนำทางกันซะเองนะ
ก็ไม่เป็นไรนะ ถ้าเป็นมึงอะกูโอเคก็มาใช้ชีวิตบนโลกนี้ให้เต็มที่กันเถอะ
But the main character has too much like pragmatism and just like there's not enough like chaotic energy that I'm kind of like I like this dude.
What I'm hearing is that you like more of a chaotic energy love.
I think I just like when people are vulnerable and, you know, show character flaws and have a sense of relatability in the way he's approaching love is just very like, yep, all we can do is just live our lives and maybe we'll be each other's portkeys. And I mean, you're attractive, but there's no flustering and there's no, I don't feel like I need to root for them because they've got it sorted out. Like they're kind of just like so chill.
It's like one of those slow burning love in which it's intentional, it's slow.
Maybe I haven't caught on to the sort of atmosphere that they're trying to portray yet. We'll see. I shouldn't jump the gun. I don't jump the gun. I am the gun. Boom, boom, honey. Ooh. Feeling like fresh tilapia. Yeah.
Oh my God.
อย่าบอกนะ ตอนกูโทรไปอะมึงเพิ่งออกจากบ้านอะ
กูเพิ่งตื่นตอนมึงโทรมานี่แหละ
My god, this main character is like the total opposite to me. I am always late. I can never be on time. So I cannot deal with the main character. I cannot deal with him. I'm never relating to this dude. Where's the whimsicality? Like, just be whimsical. I don't know.
กูไม่ชอบเสียงพู
Oh my god. Oh my god. I cannot deal with these mask vibes. That's it. Like, who doesn't like pink? Gosh.
Pink is like it wants to be red, but it can't be.
He's a colorist. Like, just enjoy all the colors. Can't deal.
Yeah, that's another thing. He is a colorist. But
มึงอะ
I am living for this cone bread.
ลองกินดูก่อน
I need that in my life.
Cornbread.
The cone bread is the only thing I'm really feeling.
Very phallic for this universe. Maybe this universe is very phallic.
มึงจะอ้าปากดีๆหรือจะให้กูทำให้มึงอ้าหืมเร็ว
Oh my god, even the way he gets fed isn't cute. Like,
เจ้มจนนี่ว่ะ
gosh. He's like, I don't like pink. I don't want to eat the strawberry ice cream. Okay, what does that tell us about you? Like, why even put that in the script? And then when he does enjoy the ice cream, it's not like, oh wow, this was so good. Like, it's just like, that's good. Like, just, I don't know. There's no flair to this character.
คิ้วอะ
เข้มๆหน่อย
Okay, it's Drake.
เดี๋ยวนะ นี่มึงตั้งใจกวนตีนกูปะเนี่ย
ไม่
What?
ได้กวนตีน
What is he angry about?
ใจว่าเลย
It's an exact replica.
น่ารักออก
น่ารักตรงไหน
Looks like Mike. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know. I do not know if I'm feeling this couple. I feel like Jimmy needs someone smaller than him.
คนมึงไอเทสเพื่อนของน้องเนี่ยเมาแล้วขับแล้วก็โดนจับที่ด่านนะครับพี่ก็เลยพาตัวกลับมาที่โรงพัก
Okay. If we're going this much into, you know, the actual popcorn, I feel like we need to see them again, you know? Like, if we're going this much into their lives and we're empathizing with them. Yeah, I feel like it's a lot for me because we're just kind of like empathizing with someone off screen, like that we don't know if how they're doing. Like,
What you were saying, how they're not being themselves, how you're not playing this person's body you're in, is getting some insight about how they were acting. And so this is the way I can get into that framework by reading his diary.
oh my god, like Mama Go-Go, you have your strength, you have your target demographic, and if we work together, we can be a successful strip club.
Yes, so halfway through, they're going to be like vice versa.
Vice versa. Wait.
Right.
So he's kind of like, wow, my past body had so many hardships and had a dream that I feel bad for him that I ruined it.
But not only is he ruining his life, the fast guy, but also these two other people's lives.
Yeah.
ไปทำงานเถอะ
แน่มีอะไรในใจจริงๆด้วย งั้น เดี๋ยวกูจะทำให้มึงยิ้มเอง
Oh my god, his body isn't ticklish.
มุกนี้ได้ผลนะเนี่ย
You know what I'm more into? I'm into shipping the body swappers with their counterparts. I feel like that's such it's a more interesting tale. I just got a lot more heart into it. Finding about your counterpart through their diary entries, through their hopes and their dreams, and then feeling like you want to honor that. And then, you know, making their dreams come true, leaving that with them. And then once they swap back, you know, finding all these messages they left for themselves, you know? So, like, I really can see the love in your life. And you're such a nice, cool person. And I wish I could have met you. And thank you for taking care of my body if you have, you know? Like, that's...
Thank you for taking care of my body if you have. If you haven't, fuck you. You're selfish bastard. I did all this stuff for you. You can get to be intimate with someone when you're like finding out. It's a real intimacy.
You're in their
Finding out
body.
their thought. Intimacy ain't always about physical. I'm talking about.
You're like, wow, you have the nicest dimples.
Oh my goodness, I love your body. I lotioned it every day. If somebody took over my body, I hope to God that they would have a skincare routine and they would lotion every day. No lotion, no skincare. I get back into my body. Oh my God, my pores. Like,
You know you have to write backwards. That's really skillful, right?
I am feeling the chairs though.
It's cool, but I feel like it wouldn't be comfortable. I think you need a backrest.
Oh no, I'm really feeling them. I like them.
What? You like...
Because I would just be like swinging. I'm sorry, I'm still talking about the chair.
Oh, I thought you meant the character.
Oh no, fuck that guy. Like
You have to write in flip, don't you? I was writing.
Yeah.
Everyone's so great at writing in flip.
Is somebody gonna clean my window? Like I own a business here.
บอกนะ มึงเพิ่งตื่นอีกแล้วอ่ะ
กูอยู่นี่
Oh, really? We have character growth? I thought we were in this together. I thought we were the late boys. Oh, the fashion in this show is pretty good though. I mean, all the visuals for this show are great. Have they both not dated anyone? Is that what they just said before?
กูเป็นว่า
Oh, he's single by choice.
หรือว่ามึงไม่เคยมี
ไม่เคยมีอ่ะ
Oh.
My god,
ไม่มีเหมือนกัน
that's so cute. Vice virgins? Oh, it's so cute.
I'm single by choice. Yeah, other people's choices.
ชีวิตแม่งมีอะไรให้ต้องเครียด ต้องทำงาน ต้องล่าฝัน แค่นี้กูก็หมดแรงแล้วว่ะ แล้วอีกอย่างมึงรู้ได้ไงว่าเขาเป็นแฟนกัน
ถ้าอยากรู้นะ ต้องตามไปดูเว้ยไปเร็วเดี๋ยวเพิ่งมีรอยแล้วเร็ว
Yeah, this is not creepy at all.
ไหน
Nah.
Could he be gay? Maybe he's gay.
What? Some best friend.
แฟนชัวร์
People think that you're dating
เขาอาจจะจับ
from the outside, and you're just like, no.
ก็ได้
ก็ซื้อตัวหนังแล้วตามเข้าไปดูดิวะ
Can we have tickets to the movie the people in front of us just bought?
Where are you gonna sit? Right behind them?
กินปอบได้ด้วยกันแบบเนี้ย
Eating from the So what?
เพื่อนกันน่ะก็แชร์กันได้ปะ
Exactly.
ขนาดกูกับมึงอะกินถังเดียวกันเลย
แค่เพื่อนเหรอ กูกับมึงอาจจะเป็นแฟนกันก็ได้
โอ้มึงใหญ่เงียบๆไป
We're friends. We're not friends. We're lovers. Lover.
รีบกลับไปทำงานได้แล้ว
Oh, we pay for the movie.
Exactly.
Right.
Right.
We have movie in the popcorn right
You
here.
probably paid like $100 for popcorn, so
Right.
might as well finish it. Oh, you can rest your head on. As a friend,
Dudes being dudes.
you don't need.
Guys being guys.
Oh no! Well, that didn't even happen. So, gosh.
ตั้งแต่ครั้งแรกที่เจอกัน ผมก็ตกหลุมรักคุณ หัวปักหัวปั๊ม
Okay.
Why are you whispering? No one else is in here.
อะไรของมึงเนี่ย ก็มึงถามกูประโยคไหนอะ
ก็ไม่ต้องเอาหน้าเข้ามาใกล้ขนาดนั้น
Yeah.
ขอบคุณครับ
Is it KFC? Oh my god, they got KFC?
Eh,
They got
Hold
KFC
up.
delivered? Oh my god, KFC delivery here is like $9. Yay, KFC. Oh my
What?
god.
They sponsors?
Yes, I'm so excited about KFC being sponsors. Didn't Jimmy ask for dinner? Why did he get the food? They're sharing just one box of chicken? What?
It'd be better if they had Popeyes, but or Churches, but it's all good.
I think those are American. I don't have Popeyes here or whatever you just said.
Yeah. Also, KFC is literally Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah, but they're international franchise.
ไม่ใช่โลกนี้จะมีไก่ทอดแบบนี้ขายด้วย
So international that they've come into the BL Thai world.
อยากกินนะดิ
I mean, this character is cute when he's like this,
ถ้ากูขอมึงกิน
when he's doing like he's teasing
หนาวกู
Jimmy.
ตามใจไป
Pick.
มึงจะกินน่องจะกินติ๊กตอกติ๊กตอกติ๊ก
Drumstick, always leg.
มึงดูร้อนแล้ว
งั้นกูขอน่องแล้วกัน
Thank you. All right, cool. Now I can vibe with the main character.
กินน่องเนี่ยเก่งขี้เกียจ
Wow, okay. He just called you smart but lazy.
Okay, T, but he didn't have to call me out that way.
เป็นคนกระตือรือร้นและก็มุ่งมั่น
เฮ้ย งั้นกูขอกินปีกแล้วกัน
Oh my god, just eat the
มุ่ง
chicken.
มั่นบ้างแต่กูอยากเป็นคนมุ่งมั่นด้วยกันทั้งคู่แล้วเนี่ย ก็คงต้องแบ่งปีกกันกินแล้วแหละ
This is how they're using the chicken as a prop for their love. They're like, I've put these arbitrary, meanings to the chicken wing and the chicken drumstick, and now they're finding out that they're both tops and they can't get together.
Two tops can get me together. Okay.
กูอยากเป็นคนมุ่งมั่นด้วยกันทั้งคู่
That's not true.
Yes,
งั้นถ้ามึงกับกูอยากเป็นคนมุ่งมั่นด้วยกันทั้งคู่แล้วเนี่ย
that has to be the analogy.
ปีกกันกินแล้วแหละ
โอ้เอ้า
I hope they washed their hands or at least had some Perrier or something like that.
Oh, what? You guys are way too casual for a chip eating out of the mouth
กูชอบอันนี้มากไม่
without any sort of reaction.
โอ้
I That's so cute. Him feeding him chicken. One box of chicken is not enough for dinner. You guys. Oh my god. Don't you touch me with your greasy chicken fingers.
My nice light colored shirt.
Oh, he used their stay and turned it into a plot. That's cute.
ก็กูเอาจริงอ่ะ ก็ได้งานนะเว้ย
That's actually so adorable.
So what we're doing
กลับไปทำให้เสร็จปะ
is love.
It's from Mars.
It's love life.
Mm.
เร็วดิ คืนนี้ยังอีกยาวไกลเว้ย มา
Chop chop.
ยืนบื้ออีก มาเร็ว
Dude. Tarry ho. Don't falter. Stop dilly daddling. Dilly dally? Diddly daddly. Diddly daddly. Alright, they're taking a bath together. Why are they taking a bath together? Like,
Why not? Like every time you invite somebody over and they're over at your house, don't you invite them to have a bath with you in your clawfoot tub? I mean,
it's just part of the culture here. That's what we do.
that's in the
In
other
this universe. How are they gonna make that like teetering the lines of platonicness? Like, they gotta be like, because every time they do something romantic, it's like, oh no, we're just friends, right? Like, you're gonna take a bath and still have that sort of thing. Like, I think
แล้วถ้ากูเอาแม่งทำแบบเนี้ย
you're naked together. I like how
โอเค
Tess or that character, he's like, I'm failing at uni, but I don't need to worry about my life because I got all the time in the world to help with you with yours. He didn't close the door. Did he fall asleep in the
like
bathtub?
what? Why is there no door? Like, why is the door not closed?
It's practically an invitation for to lay. I mean, what a grand bathroom. It looks beautiful. Oh my god.
นี้กูมาหลับเฉยเลย ดึกป่านี้ไม่กลับแล้ว
Oh wow, he's played it so good.
นอนที่นี่แหละ
รอกูอาบน้ำเสร็จแป๊บ
ไม่อ่ะ
Yeah.
มึงหลับตาดิ
What? This is not normal under any circumstances. Like,
That it's not.
I guess, but what? We're just letting it slide. We're just letting it slide.
I'm interested how this goes forth.
It's a bold move. I mean, like, you have to know something's up if your bro is taking a naked bath with you.
ว่ามึงเขินกูอ่ะ
กูไม่ได้เขิน กูชอบแช่น้ำคนเดียวอะ
So that's a big bathtub because I. So I'm like I'm just tall enough for like stuff to be like too short. Like I can find a bathtub where I can just like. That's a big bathtub in order to have two people in it.
มึงเข้าใจปะความเป็นส่วนตัว
Oh my god, his eyes. Where's his eyes going? I'm just gonna analyze his eyes. They're just like, they're just like going up and down. They have to have seen each other's pee-pee.
They have to what?
They have to have seen each other's pee-pee. They're each other's peeps. Each other pee-pees. Each other's
กูไม่ได้เขิน
cornbreads.
ชอบแช่น้ำคนเดียว มึงเข้าใจปะ
In this situation.
I don't know if the cornbread would still be soggy in all that water.
มึงคงต้อง
Cornbreads.
บอกไปก่อน
อันนี้อ่ะเป็นหน้าที่ของคนเขียนบทเว้ยไม่เกี่ยวกับกู
They're so comfortable they can take a bath together. Good on them, you know?
ของมึง
I didn't think the
Why is the
relationship...
water pink?
Just the universe.
Oh, they have the Nivea right behind there.
You know, what?
KFC,
What?
Nivea.
What? You know he can just wash himself.
You know,
กูแค่จะเช็ดหน้าให้เฉย
Can't he just wash it with water? Can't he just...
ew.
เจ๊ทำไม กูไม่ได้แต่งหน้าเท่าหน่อย
You know, okay.
ๆ เอาไว้เช็ดฝุ่นเว้ย เผื่อมึงล้างหน้าไม่สะอาดไงอีโลกนี้กับโลกนู้นอะฝุ่นมันก็เยอะเหมือนกันแหละ
But water can do that, can't it? Okay.
No,
Oh.
you would. I use a chemical scrub instead of using like the microdermabrasion
อะไรวะ
scrubs.
เนี่ยจะเอาอะไรหรอ
My God, this has gone really quickly. I feel like anybody in this situation would automatically just be like, yeah, we are interested in each other, right? The bath is one thing, is one big thing, but like,
Cleaning their face.
you're just gonna tell me bros can just do this? I don't think so. I think this is,
I
they have
You know
to
what?
know, they have to know, they have to know their feelings.
They were just like, okay, let's just play around. Let's just see whatever. He's like, ha ha ha. Or, you know, afterwards they're like, yeah, okay, that didn't work out. No homos, you know. They just testing the water, pun intended. But they just trying to figure out what's going on.
It's
Because they
so,
both haven't been in love. They both never been in relationships, so they don't know.
they know,
Yeah.
it's just common sense. It's bizarre and I love it. It's so bizarre. I love it, but I want these characters to at least kind of like, yes, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing, right? Nobody's just like, hey, I'm gonna chill with my bro, move aside. Hey, it's all chill. It's all chill. Hey, I'm gonna clean your face. I went back for no reason. That's just because
Okay.
I feel like they've gone from 0 to 100. They're just like, hey, 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 you're in on this, aren't ya? Wink, wink. He's like, it's not my body. It's my
Right.
owner's body. So nothing to be, you know, embarrassed about or like self-conscious. It's not my body.
Not my body.
Not my body.
and
And then he's just like, I want to wipe his face. Am I in love? What are these
I
feelings?
would just say that, like, ultimately, I would do this after the bath. Like, I could
นี่มึงเอาคืนกูเหรอ
do a facial cleaner, but then, like, do that after the bath,
เฉย
not in the bath.
You gotta be. I feel like you've got to get deeper. Get in. Push his face. Smush it. Smush the cloth in his skin.
Oh, no.
ๆกูเช็ดของกูแล้วดู เอามาให้หน่อย
I think this is the weirdest part. Them using the facial cleaner, the chemical cleaner, in the bathtub for me, it's just like
That's the part that's taking you out of it.
that's the
Not
part-
that, just the whole circumstance of them being in the bathtub in the first place.
No, it just happens. But the like, what?
ถ้ามันใช้เช็ดฝุ่นได้อะงั้นก็ต้องใช้เช็ดที่ใจมึงหน่อย
Okay, I understand like your décolletage and stuff like that in your neck, but
หัวใจของมึงมานานเกินไปแล้ววะฝุ่นน่าจะเยอะ
It's such a line. It's a metaphorical cleaning. Okay, you gotta know that this is something. This is something.
งั้นพอเช็ดตรงนี้เสร็จแล้ว หวังว่ามึงคงจะใช้ใจอินกับหนังนั้นได้สักทีนะ ทะเล
I'm sorry, I just take skincare too seriously for this. Sorry.
No, I'm getting into it. I'm feeling it. I am. I'm feeling like him wiping up his chest. It's just, I'm into that sensual touch, that soft stroking, that caressing feeling. Just the, hey, I like the chemistry, but also especially the whole sort of like breaking down of the walls gradually. Like you take those a bit risque steps just to see, you know, what the other person is comfortable with. And if they're comfortable with it, it means that you're getting closer and that you have a bit more of an intimate bond. I mean, it is very like too much to kind of just get in a bath with someone. But now that they've done it and it's all chill and cool, like, I really like how comfortable they are with each other and just the subtle sort of like knowingness that these actions do mean the other person does like you, but it's very under the surface, not too, it is the sort of like beginnings of love where it's kind of like, oh, let's not talk about it, but let's still, you know, do stuff that's romantic. I don't know. I just like that sort of era. I'm buying it. And Talay is a lot more cuter when he's like, when he lets his guard down and he smiles and he's kind of being cheeky and stuff. So I've turned over a leaf with these two. And all it took was them being in a bath.
That's fine. I still think there's a proper way to do skincare.
Oh my god, I got daddy's approval, even though he's not my real dad.
Who actually never approved of old me.
แล้วกูจะใช้ชีวิตของทันให้เต็มที่แล้วก็ดีที่สุดกับมึง
Aww, he's filling out Han's dreams, which include falling in, you know, getting together with his crush.
โองด้วย
It's like Mix and Torfun. He's like, I have your heart now, and I'm gonna live out your dreams by stealing your man and living in your village. I'm gonna do that just for you. I do feel like Talay softened a little bit. He's a bit more easygoing. Aww. Yeah, as if you can't feel that.
Okay.
That's so cute. You're so great. You're so great. I wish you wrote, I saw your penis, but that's fine. This is a good episode, especially because they had KFC in it.
That. So it was a chicken. It's a chicken that it brought the love, the sharing of the chicken.
It really was the bathtub, really. Okay, like, let's just... Okay, no, I'm into the romance now. I'm into it. I can see it. I can feel it. I can feel it softly stroking on their chests. I think it was a big leap to kind of go from like 0 to 100, but you know, they did it and it kind of worked. I kind of understand Talay a bit more now that they've both been sort of like workaholics, and now that they're in this new universe, they get sort of time to refocus and kind of take things slower and then allow room for love to happen. And now they're at a stage where they're really enjoying each other's company and really are like each other. There's no way you would feel going into a bath was a good idea unless you knew there was a very big chance that you both were going to be comfortable with it. At one point, I think they sensed that intimacy amongst each other. You could really see Talay letting his guard down and start to joke a bit more and kind of just be less of a boring fuddy-duddy. I feel like in this new universe, all they have is each other, you know, like, and they're working together to not mess up their lives, and it's sweet.
I like Talay when he was trying to cheer the other guy up. Like, even like trying to tickle him and even like making those Phillies faces and just the effort put in. I really like that, and it showed. I think that's the beginning of the softening. Especially when you're thinking about someone else, he let all ego go about him being serious and him being stuff. So that was good. Creepy stalkers and following that couple, I think that was cute too. Cleansing people in the bathtub is a very intimate thing, and the care with that. Yeah, no, I get that. The story has finally started. It'll just be interesting for what they do from here on out.
Only them being in this new world allows them to take the space and time to kind of focus on something other than their careers, and they get an opportunity to hang together with the sort of workaholic thing as a guys.
It's kind of like when I don't know if this happened to you, but when you go on vacation, you have that little vacation romance.
It is a vacation romance, yeah.
And then when you get back into the real world and go back to your real life, it doesn't fit in. So I think that's going to be very interesting. That's where some of the contention can come in too later, because I was thinking about the points in which conflict can come in, or it's a tension within the relationship can come in, but them going back, you know, how is it going to be after this? This is vacation romances and vacation relationships are wonderful. You get to be whoever you want to be.
It could be that Talay feels like he has a responsibility to go back Whereas I feel like even in the trailer, it was like Jimmy was the more hesitant one, where he's kind of like, I like my life here of your shirt.
My shirt is cut off?
Yeah, on my screen it is. There we go.
It's a queer space novel. Queer sci-fi.
Thank you everyone for watching our reaction for Vice Versa episode 3. Hope you enjoyed it. Let us know what you think of this episode and leave us like, comments, and think about subscribing. But thank you for watching and we'll see you next week for the next episode of Vice Versa. Bye everyone.
See you later.